there and back, I think it was probably about 500 grand.
I won't kill you if you let me drive with you today.
Sorry, we don't like people like you.
Again, you don't like someone like me. What is this? Hello and welcome back, everybody.
We are back again with the Low IQ podcast.
And Jack is looking still tanned. Still very brown and sexy. He looks like he's wearing... You used to wear a fake tan moisture.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that more.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why?
What, a spray tan?
Yeah.
No. Okay, hold up a minute. It's not a spray tan. It's moisturizer.
You've got that on now, haven't you?
No, I haven't, mate.
You've done it once.
Moisturizer with like the
tan.
tanning in it.
That's right.
Have you done that before?
No, I haven't.
No, we haven't done it.
I think you're better off just owning it and saying, I'm going to go get a spray tan.
Yeah.
No.
Mate, it looks like you've had a spray tan.
This is real life tan. I just got back from bloody Turkey, mate.
Yeah, I know, but I don't.
No, but was it a brand trip?
No.
I feel like all you two do is
mate.
brand trips. Every time I click on your stories, you're in some sunny country twerking for some shit brand.
Well, good brands, but
great brands.
Brilliant brands. The ones that sponsor this.
Do you not do that? Yeah, but you're always on a bloody private jet to some place.
Yeah, you're always golfing,
but
mate.
The difference is I'm not twerking for my brands.
You're
I'm twerking for my friends.
Yeah. Oh,
They're the ones with the money. I'm just there like,
that's true.
You got a spare seat.
Yeah.
Tag along.
Oh, right.
So with these private jets, we haven't introduced you yet. You all know him anyway. Cal Frazee, he's our boss now pretty much. But anyway, private jet.
Yes.
So where was the most recent? Did you go on that Euros one?
No, I didn't go on a Euros one. The last one was when we did like this Vegas trip.
Oh, that was a big one, yeah.
It was like this it's not even a fucking private jet. It was like a private commercial airplane. It was insane.
Mad.
It was the craziest. I mean, I'll never go on something like that again. They're actually called BBJs.
Right? Oh,
big fucking
booty,
beautiful jets.
Yeah, that's what we were all thinking. Yeah, it's absolutely massive. It flies sort of like only 12 to 16 people, right?
Okay,
but it's got like a bedroom in it. It's got like a dining area. It's got like a two lounges.
So it doesn't feel like you're in the air.
No. And it is the most surreal experience ever. Like, we went from London all the way to Vegas on this thing. So it's like 10 hours. Everybody can just like make their bed and you get to sleep on it.
Oh wait, there was a bed for each of you?
Yeah, they can make a bed for everyone.
What? Well, they can make, what is that? What do you mean?
Yeah, so like the seats, they like rearrange them so that it becomes a bed, and then there is a genuine like king size bed with like showers and everything like that.
Okay, who got that one?
I think 3 boys all huddled into one actually because everyone was a bit tired.
Was that?
It was a body warmth thing.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Yeah.
And who got the jet? Was it split between everyone?
No, JJ bought it for everybody. So a year ago,
rich that's mental.
Yeah, to be fair, like a year ago, he did say he was there like, I just want to do a fuck off boys trip, and we were there like, yeah, absolutely fine, let's do that. And then he went, yeah, I want to get like a private jet, and I think everyone was there like, that's not, well, at least for me, I was I'm not sure I can contribute the way that you could probably contribute.
How much is it? Okay, how much do you reckon that big one was?
So there and back, I think it was probably about 500 grand.
Fuck off!
Oh my God.
I was expecting you to say 50.
I don't know, by the way. I don't know, but I think it's about that.
I was expecting like 50 grand. Because I swear a private jet, a normal one is like 20 grand.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, if you were to, I think if you got
a small,
the normal like Gulfstream style ones and you were going from like here to Ibiza or something.
20 grand.
Probably about 20, 30 grand.
So he spunk $500,000 on.
Yeah.
Guys.
I don't know how to explain to it. Maybe on the podcast they'll pull up a picture of it, but it's not.
Oh yeah, do that.
It's not like a private plane. It's like it's huge.
Like a Boeing.
Yeah. No, it is a Boeing. It is a Boeing
that's
plane.
What?
Yeah, it's not a little.
Not a little fuck.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a jet. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's crazy.
Do you travel a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you go business class everywhere?
Yeah, I do go business class, but once you go business class, it's one of those things
you can't go back.
Once you get that taste, of what a business class, especially in long haul. Like if I'm just doing here to anywhere in Europe or anything under sort of 5 hours, you stick me anywhere, that's fine. But the moment you're looking at long haul, once I got a taste of that business class, and you know the ones where you can lie down and fall asleep.
Oh, I don't know those ones, mate. I've never been on them.
Okay, well,
So-
but I told you the brands were shit.
Yeah.
No, I did a private jet once.
Yes.
I hated it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I didn't. I loved it for the brand, but I'm scared of flying. So, and on this private jet, it's so like, it was a sick experience. Like, don't get me wrong, like once in a lifetime, I wouldn't do all that. But I felt the turbulence so much because it was quite a small one. It like made me feel sick.
That's it.
They do. No, people
sick.
do say that though. Like, for example, Harry, he doesn't like flying private. He would prefer to fly on like a normal plane purely because of that reason. Like, if you look at the statistics, I'm pretty sure it's something wild, but like private planes have so much higher chance of crashing than a regular commercial flight. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So. He, to be fair, Harry's a bit sick in the mind. Like, he's the type of guy to watch plane crash investigations while on the plane.
I do that,
mate.
You know,
I
like
literally
raw dog in it.
Mate. So I'm so scared of flying that I used to watch tutorials on how to fly a plane on YouTube. So if like something happens to the pilot, I could just pick up and.
What you think? Jack Jones is better at flying a plane than pilot in that situation?
I'm not saying I'm better than a pilot, but I'm saying
So you're saying the plane's going down, and you're like, "Fuck off, mate! I'm going in there."
I wouldn't know, Cole. I'm not just kicking the pilot out. I'm saying if the pilot's fainted, I'll take over the fucking plane.
Right. Okay. So this is actually like a genuine question that has been circulating. Yeah. It's to do pretty much exactly the scenario that you're talking about. Do you think that you would be capable of landing a plane? In the case that both pilots have, for whatever reason, gone unconscious, would you be able to land a plane just through being told over the
Yeah, I could do that. It will say hit the red button, and I'll hit the red button.
Yeah, it's just
no. I don't think it's as simple as that. They'll be there like, do you think you have it in you to listen to instructions and land? I'm talking about like a 250 passenger plane here.
Okay, so you got to have one of these little steering, and you got to pull up and shit. Yeah.
No, well, this is the thing, though. This is what most people don't understand. Planes are so technologically advanced these days.
Autopilot.
A lot of them, they're just autopilot.
Let's say this autopilot was broken.
So the autopilot's broken in this scenario.
For the sake of an interesting conversation, we'll say that's
all right. Get rid of the
the
cheat pilot thing.
Yeah.
So some bloke's on the phone to us, and we've just got a. Yeah, he'd just be like, press that button, press this button. Bob's your uncle, mate.
Yeah, but
what's so hard about that?
What's so hard?
I think if you're having to manually do it, I'm not too. I mean, the plane definitely crashes when you land it.
No.
Like, you're not safely landing it. You might be able to land it and nobody get hurt, but it is ending up.
Well, yeah, it might do, because I was thinking, I was on the plane the other day, and it landed, and the wind was still like, it was going shh.
Yeah.
And like, I was thinking, the pilot's got to control that still on the ground, otherwise it's going to fucking tip.
Can I tell you something then?
Yeah.
I literally watched this like last week, right? So there's this bloke, he was like proper sad and all that. And
Depressed.
Yeah, that's the word. He's depressed, and he
proper sad.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, depression, mate.
He's so out of touch.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna start saying that to people. You're not depressed, mate. You're just proper sad.
No, so he worked at an airport, and he was just those people that wear orange and they walk about and all
Stewards and that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he wasn't a steward. He was just
an orange
people that walk about with stuff, with sticks and that.
Yeah.
So he'd never flown a plane before, right? There's a cool video, not cool, there's a video of this. But he just walked into this plane, right? And he wasn't happy. He was depressed, like you say.
I've seen it.
And he was like, oh, I'm just going to do this as my final thing.
Yeah.
He just walked into a random plane, never flown a plane before, took off, right? And he's speaking to this person at air traffic control, and he's like, they're both like,
they're bantering.
Yeah, they're bantering each other. And he's like, oh mate, I'm about to do a barrel roll. And he's barrel rolling in this huge plane.
I know.
I don't. It wasn't a massive plane.
It wasn't a massive plane.
No, it was a big plane.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a commercial plane, I think.
Oh, there you go.
And he was barrel rolling it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And then
there's no fucking way a geezer's just strolling on.
He did.
And barrel rolling a commercial plane.
He barrel rolled. This is why it's so crazy.
I don't know if he, maybe he did that.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just like
a smaller
smallish plane.
No, can we look this up? The barrel roll plane guy.
Yes.
That'll be what it's called.
Rest in peace, by the way.
It is that. By the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it actually is like barrel roll plane guy or something like this because I've watched the clip. Here you go.
Oh, Richard Russell.
Yes.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, Q4. Or maybe it fucking was. All right, so here we go.
Yeah, you can see a video of the plane.
Yeah, look at the size of this plane, by the way.
Hold on.
Get a look
yeah,
at
but
it.
it's going to look small because it's ages away.
Yeah, that's just perspective. That.
Where is it?
Wait, here
Where
it
is it?
comes.
Filming the fucking sky.
No, here it comes.
Oh my God.
Oh, mate, look
That's
at that.
a big plane.
That's a big old plane.
That's a
Wait, I wanna
that's
see
a
it,
jet.
And now this brings me
Basically,
back to the point. If he can walk onto a plane and barrel roll it, I'm pretty sure I can land a plane.
No, but he died. He crashed it because
Yes.
I think he said that he couldn't land it.
No, he did it on purpose because he specifically landed in this like remote island where no one was living and no one got hurt.
It's quite nice of him. That's nice. To be fair, I think that's quite a nice way to die.
What, barrel
Steal a-
rolling a plane?
In fact, it's weird you say that. I was on holiday yesterday, right? And
What brand was that?
and I was going up the stairs on the plane, yeah. And I said to myself, I said to my girlfriend, I said, if I packed a orange high-vis in my bag and I took it out and I popped it on, there's nothing stopping me from walking across. I saw a little private jet. No one would know. And I was thinking, I might do that as an experiment and just get on someone's private jet.
Fuck it, do it, man.
Can't be that easy.
What? And then, so what? You go on it and then you just sit down. Run me through what happens after that.
Right. So I was going on the steps. No one was.
Okay, we'll be other workers there. You
be the owner of the private jet. You be the security of him, right?
Can I be the millionaire passenger?
You be the millionaire passenger, right? So I pop my high vis on. Okay, I'm walking across this thing. No one's seen me. I come to the doors. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Hello, mate. This is my jet. What is somebody like you doing?
What do you mean someone like me? I work here.
Someone like you. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, is that racism?
No, that is.
Let me on your fucking plane, or I'm going to report you.
Why are you wearing those shoes on my plane?
Oh no, I can take them off. I'll take them off because I'm staying.
What was your name? Sorry,
Jared Leto.
That's funny because that's actually my best friend.
No, I'm a different one.
And mine.
Yeah,
I went on stage with him.
Yeah, we've got the same name. I know him as well.
Okay.
You know him as well.
Yeah.
What's his favorite thing to eat?
Jeremy Clarkson.
Favorite thing to eat?
Eggs.
Eggs. Right.
Jeremy Clarkson's eggs from Diddley Squat Farm.
It is.
It is. So yeah, I'm
sorry,
anyway.
mate, you can't come on my jet.
No, let me explain why I'm here, you twat.
Oh right.
Yeah.
You just called him a twat.
No, I thought that was your name. It says it on
the name was twat.
Yeah,
okay.
That's my uncle's name, right? Okay. So I'm on here because I've got a great offer for you.
I don't want you got an offer whatever it is you're about to offer me. I don't want.
No. What I'm saying
say
is,
your offer.
I won't kill you if you let me drive with you today in your plane.
That's
as in drive with me or just sit on the plane.
Just sit on your lap on the plane.
I reckon take our chances, see how he'd kill us. I don't think you could kill us.
And how do you plan on killing me if I say?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. I'll just fucking strangle you and.
You're not strangling both
but
of us.
This is my security. He used to be the security for Jared Leto.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, you don't look like him.
No. Well, can I just come on anyway? Because I've never been on a private jet before, and I just really want to.
Yeah. You know what? I like guys like you.
Yeah, you take bold risks.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
There we go. Maybe
it works. It genuinely works.
You know, it does work. Have you seen the video where Zach Alsop doesn't quite go down the route that you went but he does just ask people at the gates of the private airport going, any danger of a lift?
Yeah.
I have seen that.
There's a big thing about that. I was literally speaking to him about that the other day, and he said there was a huge thing about. I don't know whether I can say it, to be fair.
Oh, why?
I don't know whether.
I think I remember him saying something about this.
Oh, did he say it?
No, not publicly, but I spoke to him about it. Yeah, there was quite a bit of
controversy and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
But then he also, was it his video or was it Max? I think it was his video where he went to the Hamptons as well and did a video of him like trying to get in. They had to complete certain challenges, but it would be like go in someone's pool.
I saw that.
Somebody's sports car.
That was Zach. Yeah.
Zach. And that was sick. And I was there like, I just don't have the level of like
charisma
and bottle. I would be there like, I'm so sorry
to disturb you.
Is there any chance I could go for a dip in your pool? Whereas he just has a lot more aura about him when he does
I think though, if you're up against someone and it's for something, if it's for a video, I think you'll just put it. I'll just go knock on the door and be like, look,
sorry, we don't like people like you.
Again, you don't like someone like me. What is this?
It's the shoes that you're wearing.
Oh, I'm not wearing shoes.
No, it's the I said no to you on the plane. It's the same thing. It's the shoes.
Well, it's the ankle sock.
You need to stop with that.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I feel like ankle socks are a little bit
past their sell-by date.
Yeah, just maybe they're coming back.
They're coming back.
But so does that gap. Like that gap is quite old.
This gap, what? You'd rather a sock there?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. The trousers.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So it's the shoes, the trousers, and the socks.
No, I don't. You know what? I take it back with the shoes. I quite like the shoes.
Thanks. A bit dirty, but
the cuff trousers.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You do have nice ankles, though. I know that's a weird thing to say about
weird.
man. But
that's really weird. But thanks.
You just like. I don't know. It's just.
I'm a complete man.
You are. You are in very good shape. Actually, I like it when you upload to Instagram.
Oh,
what about me? Am I?
Look him up and down and then change.
They always say you're the average of the three closest people to you. So
there you go.
Yes.
Who's the third?
And
who else?
Who's the third one? Is
Aiden.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I guess
there you go.
There you go. Do you want to know a good fact though?
Yeah.
A couple of 100 years ago, I would be seen in peak male performance. I would be seen as the rich one.
Yeah, not performance, but definitely the rich one.
Peak
attraction, maybe.
Attraction.
Somehow.
Have you seen the most attractive woman ever?
Yeah. Have you seen her?
Have you seen her?
No.
Can you, what was she was like a...
I have a feeling it's going to be somebody that... this sounds stupid, but somebody that is not actually that attractive.
Mate,
because you know when you go so far one way.
Yeah.
So there's this woman. She had like a monobrow and everything.
Well,
not
don't spoil it.
Okay, I won't spoil it. But this woman, right? She was so like attractive that men would off themselves because she's so attractive, and she'd reject all these men.
How pathetic!
I know.
Yeah.
She was brilliant.
Who do you think, right, is the most attractive man's face?
Yeah.
You could rip. Okay, right. We're in a scenario here where we could rip your face off, and you got a catalogue.
You have to have your. You've been mauled by a chimp, and you need someone else's face. You could pick anyone's, dead or alive. The alive.
You could even pick a woman's face.
You can pick a woman's face if you want. I don't know why you'd do that.
I don't need to go down that route. Whose face am I whacking on mine? Henry Cavill's got quite a nice face.
Oh, I say him. Yeah, I say him.
Yeah, he's got. But you know what would look weird though? Henry Cavill's face on a body like mine.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like you need the rest
muscles.
of it. Like he is a complete package.
Yes.
So great face, unbelievable body, and I think it just complements it quite nicely.
Right. He's got big head.
Do you know what though? Apparently, one of the most attractive traits of a man is their neck.
You got
I've got a fucking long neck.
No, longness is the opposite side of the scale. They don't want
no.
So women want a short neck.
No, they want
or a chody neck.
Chody
They want
neck.
chode.
I'm pretty sure that's a stat. They want like a strong neck. So if you're at the gym and you're a man,
Do neck day.
Do neck day.
Well, you see all the F1 drivers are just, maybe that's why everyone likes Lando Norris.
Yeah.
He's just got like, and there's actually before and after photos because I watched a video of his that workout routine or something like that, and they did like a before and after of his neck, and since joining Formula One, he's just
the necks are jacked.
yeah because the
G-force
of turning around the corner, they constantly feel like they're constipated. I'd imagine.
Yeah, you never do neck day as an average man, do you? I suppose.
No.
Maybe that's an underrated thing. Maybe
underrated.
PTs need to start chucking that into the program.
What do you reckon is your most attractive body part?
That's a tough. My height.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh, you're 6'3".
It's quite tall.
What's
You're
your-
6. What was mine?
Yeah.
So many.
We should say our own and see each other's.
Oh yeah, let's do. Oh yeah, now let's go with.
I'll tell you. You want me to tell you what yours is?
Well, no, we'll start on you first because you said your height.
Okay,
right?
so
And now we judge.
Okay, you're
Your most attractive.
Can you?
There's only really one thing to choose here. And that
Can you
is
turn your
height.
head a bit, please?
Oh, you want?
Don't look
the
at
mouse?
us.
Yeah, but let's
Fucking
start.
look at me. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bit of
close
an
that
underbite.
Yeah, mouth breather.
I'd say.
But by the way, I do just want to say on the topic of mouth breathing, like, I genuinely think we're about to become trending. Like
You won't.
No,
That's
seriously,
never
we
been
are.
trendy,
No, because like for example, women, there was a little phase where having no eyebrows was like high fashion.
I hated
No, I thought.
Just wait. Go and look on a runway soon. They're gonna exclusively have mouth breathers.
Oh, you'll be
I
on
don't
there.
know, I
Sorry,
feel
guys.
like- yeah, but that's just like
We are back.
I don't. I think.
don't
Not
think
that we
about-
were ever here, but it's coming.
What are you ever going to move your chin forward?
How is that? Like, is that something that you can do?
Yeah.
yeah, just look.
yeah.
Danny Aaron's had it, and he looks
Just-
max, didn't he?
Yeah.
She was a
Danny
mouth
Aaron
Velvet.
did not have a surgery to move his chin.
No, he what is it, edged?
You get
what?
Edged.
What's
He
it
probably
called?
did edge a few times.
No, what's
in
it
his
called?
life.
What do they call mewing?
What? So show me what mewing is.
I'm pretty sure you.
I don't know.
Okay, from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure you put your tongue on the top of your mouth, like that,
Yeah.
And then what?
and you just leave it there. I think. Is that what mewing is?
No, that can't be it.
That's what mewing is. And
No,
Mate, if it was that fucking easy, I'd be
It'd
sorted.
be fine. No, what you got to do, you get those, braces, or they get the bands around the thing and pulled your jaw.
But I wouldn't want to go the other way.
No, no, yeah.
Let's see what that looks like.
Yeah, that's.
Can I see a side
look like
angle?
Do a
them
side
fish.
one. Do a side one.
them?
No, I like that more.
You
I must be in a bad spot right now. I must be down horrendous. Why am I fucking here?
Yeah, what is it?
I was told we were supposed to go through the best. Nobody mentioned the worst people.
we're saying nice
I've actually got one. You got really nice skin.
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. I have a
Skin condition.
I have a controversial take on it.
Oh,
That
nice.
I believe that all skincare is a scam.
No, it is.
Yes,
That's so real.
that is so real
And I
because
said it on the Chunks and Philly podcast as well, and
Yeah.
they looked at me like I was insane.
No,
no,
But
you're
I
not insane.
really believe,
Yeah.
and I said this to my girlfriend as well. She's always buying new
Yeah.
bits and pieces.
I know.
And I'm there like, they've got you.
Yes.
Do you know what? I watched it because I'm convinced on this as well. Because my girlfriend wears all different types. That she has this bleach one, and then when she lays on my pillow turns orange from the bleach. It's mental. Like, and
Isn't that just tan?
Yeah.
No. This is like it's bleached to like get rid.
Sorry, why
I
is
don't
she
know.
bleaching her skin?
No, it's skincare.
She's pale as fuck as it is.
No, it's
mate.
not change skin color.
No offense, you're not that pale.
Yeah, you're fucking pale as
No,
shit.
I said that quite
Yeah,
aggressively. You're not that. You're a very beautiful lady.
Thank you. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. So so I watched this dermatologist video, right? And apparently there's 3 steps to skincare:
Right.
cleanser, water, and moisturizer. And maybe this like thing that you dip on your face that gives it a bit of glow.
I've seen that.
That's all you're meant to use. And
Is
a
your-
natural one.
Your girlfriend use it's in the white bowl, ordinary.
Yeah,
called
there's loads
boric
of them,
acid.
mate. There's
Yeah,
loads
yeah,
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, the shit.
Yeah, I just think it's a load of bollocks. I think once you get into it, your skin becomes reliant on it.
Yes.
And so that when you start, or let's say you don't have it and they go, oh my God, my skin's fucked, and it's because I haven't been doing
Yep.
this. I need to get back on it. As soon as they get back on it, your skin's like addicted to it. And it
Yeah.
it
You
works
want to
like
know
that.
another fact? Water, drinking water. Because I saw this video, right, of these tribes, right, who live like with nothing, no electricity, nothing. They just drink water and meat and all that. They hunter-gatherer types. And their skin was completely flawless and their teeth were white as snow.
Yeah.
White as, do you have to add the simile in there?
Well, I'm
Say
just
like
saying
that.
how
They're white as
and it's
snow.
because in our society we use all this shit on our face and we eat so much sugar. Because they don't have access to the sugar, their teeth are beautiful.
Yep.
Well, and the thing is as well, guys, we never put anything on our face. Your skin is fantastic. Mine is, and
We've all got
other
good skin.
people's are.
No, he has got
joking.
good skin
You're
right now.
You have good skin. I was
Thank
joking.
you.
Yeah.
We do nothing to our face. I don't know if you do or anything.
I just use you got to use a cleanser.
No, I don't do that.
You should use a cleanser just to get all the rubble off.
Do you do that? Exfoliation, maybe.
No, just you don't use a cleanser.
I swear to God, I don't touch my face.
I just do water.
You got to touch your face a bit.
Well,
you've
no,
touched- Do you touch
as
it at
in,
all?
in the shower, I'm like that.
I do soap.
What you just some you got to clean it off though a bit because all the bacteria. in your
Wait,
face.
am I weird?
Yeah, that is.
I
a
don't
bit.
know.
You got to clean it.
Well, or
at
you
least.
put in the shower, you put soap on your face. You go, right?
Yeah.
I
But
do
just
that.
like normal shower
That's it.
routine.
Yeah, that's all I do. Yeah, I don't. Do
Yeah,
anything
but
else.
it's soap. Yeah, but you just get a nice little cleanser.
No, we just said we don't do that.
Okay, well you should do that. You got to be clean.
No,
really.
but that's the point that I'm saying.
What?
Don't touch it.
Yeah, don't
You
touch.
got to touch it a bit.
No.
You got to touch it. A bit.
I don't think so.
I feel like you're the type of person. Okay, this is
Yes.
a question.
Yeah.
Do you wash your legs or do you just let the water trickle down?
No, I got one of them scrubbers.
Which one?
Oh, so you do scrub your legs?
It's like, well, it's the one that like slips onto your hand and then you go like that.
Oh no, I've got a glove.
Oh no, it'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of a rough surface.
Yeah.
And then you just like, it's like a pad, man.
So you're giving all this
There's a
shit. 'Cause I know you use your fucking hand.
What the fuck? What? Where have you got that from? How would you know that? I don't use it.
How do you know that?
No, all right, what do you use then?
I use a puff.
I know the thing you're talking about. I had one at
yeah,
my
they're
childhood
perfect.
home.
But I've heard a lot of people don't wash below the bollocks.
I've heard that as well.
Do you wash your feet or do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. You got to give them a little.
I really focus on my dick area because I have those gloves for this exact reason. With a scrubby thing, you can't really push onto it because it hurts your balls. Well, or that.
Yeah.
But with the glove, you can pull the skin and go like this with your glove. And you can put it on your balls, and you can rub your bell end. Yeah, it's really good.
Wait, what was that last bit?
Well, you could just clean it. You can clean all your bell. It's great. It's honestly really good, and it's really hard surface, so it hurts a little bit, and you can know it's working.
Maybe that's what you're into.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just squeeging my balls in the shower.
What bit do you like about yourself?
Oh, good idea. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Well, you haven't judged him.
Oh yeah, I'd say favorite thing, your eyes.
Oh, thank you. I like my eyes.
Actually,
as well.
yeah, that's true.
So I've got three of like the most generic. Like,
Well, you said one of them.
Girl goes, "What's your favorite thing about me?" And they go, "Your eyes."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
But I like that.
The skin's quite a good one.
Skin is
Maybe
a
your
good one.
sense of fashion.
No.
No. Anyway,
Okay. All right, for me, what do I like about myself? It has to be physical.
yes.
Yeah, you can't see a personality. Anyway.
I'm funny.
I would say I like my skin color. No racism.
Yeah.
But I'm always tanned. And everyone, like, you're tan now. You love a tan.
Yeah,
Everyone
it
loves
is
a
really.
tan.
You're
I
tan
had a
now.
fan cycle up to me
Yeah.
and asked me for a photo.
Yeah.
And I can't help but notice when I was looking in the selfie thing, I was like, I'm loving this.
You
tan
look
right
so much
now.
better now.
yeah.
You walked in and you glowed. And
Where
was
is
like,
that from?
Oh, good.
Yeah, where's that from?
Just holidays, knocking about.
Of course.
Yeah, I meant
Vegas,
How long ago was Vegas?
a while back.
Yeah, you guys not your tan from
You're-
Vegas.
You're doing
keep a tan.
sunbeds.
I really keep a tan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't you go
okay.
to the Maldives?
That was a while ago as well. I went to Greece recently.
What was the Maldives like? Because I want to go there.
Maldives is, in my opinion, the best
Boring.
place in the world.
Oh, I've heard it's boring. I've heard it's.
No, I mean it depends
What you want.
what you like in a holiday, but also, yeah, like for me, I do a lot of scuba diving.
Oh,
So-
scuba.
What,
diving.
proper?
Sick, man.
Yeah, so
Have you got your paddy?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I go out there, I do that. In some of the islands, you can go like surfing or whatever, like a night snorkeling. Like I enjoy doing a lot of the ocean stuff. If you weren't to do a bunch of those activities, like last time I went fishing, and you get up at like 4 a.m. and then you go out, and it was sick. Like, but you're catching, like you're not just catching little fish. You're on the back of like a boat, and it's got these, the ones where you sit in the chair and you're like fighting it. And
How long do you fight it for?
oh mate, I was absolutely knackered, and I just gave the guy the signal like, "Come finish this for me, bro." I'm
Come
knackered.
finish
You
me
didn't
off.
finish. You didn't finish. You didn't.
No, it's a
you
couple
didn't
times,
catch it then.
but sometimes I would, but then sometimes they were too
Yeah, that's
big.
not you catching.
You didn't catch.
Nah, but like I said, sometimes I'd finish them and sometimes I wouldn't.
Okay.
Don't. Now it just sounds weird. Let's make sure there's context to that.
So the guy on the boat,
But the
sometimes you
Maldives
finish him,
is
sometimes you
unbelievable. The service that you get there is anywhere, in my opinion, in Southeast Asia is truly the best hospitality / service you get anywhere in the world.
No, I think Dubai is.
No,
I think
it doesn't
Dubai
even
is.
come close. I'm sorry, but Southeast Asia is truly
I went
the
to
home
Thailand.
of hospitality. Yeah, but
And-
where are you staying? I'm talking like if you're staying
been-
at like luxury.
Oh, okay, fine.
Luxury gaffs.
I'm not that.
Yeah, and even the people, but even the people there. I will say that
They're nice.
everybody in Dubai is lovely and is nice, but just the level of hospitality that you get in Southeast Asia, in my opinion, is unmatched, especially if you stay at nice resorts.
Do all of you lot do like normal holidays anymore?
What's normal?
Like, like back in when you were a kid, you'd go to like, I don't know, Greece
Turkey.
or Turkey and like an all-inclusive or something. Do you do that anymore? No.
All right, where'd you go? So, yeah, where'd you go?
Different places. I
Why?
don't know. Like, I definitely, I like going. Every year, I try to go to the Maldives because it's my favorite place.
Yeah, but that's spending
hell, bro.
Yeah, it is expensive.
How much
but
are we
I'm also
talking on a
like for
Maldives
example,
trip?
you guys will go on way more holidays than I will in a year.
Yeah, but we do really like low budget ones.
Yeah, but so that's the point, is that you do lots of little ones.
True, and you do
I
one
might
big
like,
one.
I do one big one and maybe like two just like
Normal
like
one.
for example, the Vegas one, that was one, or
Wow.
things like that. So
Okay.
I like to split it up though. It also gives me something big, and also I like to work towards it as well. So I say,
So
right,
you
okay,
chill.
I need X amount of money for this Maldives holiday.
Oh,
They're
okay.
expensive, so
How much
I
are we
need to save
talking
up.
for a Maldives holiday?
Yeah, man. He's thinking about not saying the real number.
You've been very open recently.
No. I have no problem. I've said it on my podcast how much it costs. I've said it really does depend on where you stay there. Like, for example, the most expensive one that I've done was like 35-40 grand
Jesus.
for I think it was like 9-10 days in
Jeez.
the Maldives, and that is so expensive. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so aware of how expensive that is, but there's other ones that are still extremely expensive. Like, you're talking like 15 grand to 20 grand, but these are all like the top end hotels when you stay in the Maldives. You can enjoy the Maldives for much less. There's a couple of really good all-inclusive places you can do. Like, you can do it. No matter what, Maldives is going to be an expensive place. You know, you're not going to get it for the price that you go to like a Greece or, you know, even Spain, something like that. So you have to accept that, but it's not a place where you need to go and spend 15, 20 grand. Like,
do you not get because the whole holiday I'd be thinking about, today is 2K I've spent on today.
Yeah, I have thought of it like that, but you're just going to ruin it for yourself. Like, you just have to accept, like, I will go there and I will know, like, I know it's going to cost an arm. Like, I know that water costing me 20 quid is an absolute bump. Like, I've accepted that.
Yeah, but are you just thing is, I wouldn't be able to sit on the beach and chill, because I'll be like, I'm wasting my day.
I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd have to stay awake the whole 10 days.
Yeah.
No, I think once I mean, that's the thing as well. Just don't spend money. If you're going to feel like that, don't do it.
Don't do it. Right.
I feel like if I was a billionaire, I'd still feel like that.
I don't think you
people always see, people have said this, and I had this argument with Proddy, and I said to him, the people don't know, he's the producer of our podcast, of the Fellas podcast. Me and him went back and forth, and it was interesting because we made it into a TikTok, and the comments were sort of going at it as well. So I want to get your thoughts on this, and it is pretty much the thing that you just brought up about being a billionaire. So I always said, Proddy's argument was that if he became a billionaire, he would still do like basic things around the house, and by that he means he would do the dishes, he would do like his laundry. The main thing was the laundry. He would still do his laundry. And I said, look, mate, that's all well and good saying that now when you don't have £1 billion, but I promise you, when you have £1 billion, the most valuable commodity is time, and you will want to spend the time that you do your laundry, the time that you're doing the dishes, the cooking, whatever, you would prefer to spend that with your children, with your family, or doing whatever the fuck else.
I've got an example, actually, because I was in Turkey last week, right? And there was a haircut, right? And it was in the hotel. It was, so they put it up on this iPad, right? They had all the prices. It was 35 euros, right? Yeah. And I went in and I said, I'll like that one. And then he was like, actually, it's a bit more. He was like, it's 37. And I was like, well, why have you put it up as 35 then? And I didn't get it because it pissed me off that it's £2 more than it's stated. Even though technically I could afford it, £2.
The principle.
It's the principle of spending that bit more than it's not. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think it's the same with anything. Like when I buy, let's say I buy some ham, right? If it's even though, let's say £1.50, right? I'd still be like, oh no, that's a rip off.
Yeah, no, I think the same though. Like that's not to say that you can't identify being ripped off, right? Like,
I suppose,
like that's fine. Like if I,
sort of
whatever,
point,
it's the same thing. But the point is that you're willing to take away these basic chores, I guess.
Right. So basic
chores, like for example, your laundry and. I'm still capable of putting dishes in the dishwasher and stuff like that, but it's like cleaning around the house on a Sunday, whatever it is.
I think for me,
what would you?
If I was a billionaire,
you
got to consider this as well, because my girlfriend says this, and it's something I don't know if you think about it, but I don't think you would.
Why would not?
No, I'll tell you in a minute, right? If you have £1 billion, you're going to have a big house. My girlfriend always says, might have to get a cleaner. No, she says, in the future I'd like a house that's worth like a big house. Obviously everyone does. Yeah. And if we did that, we need a cleaner because the house is so big. Yeah. Which is fair enough point. And I never thought of that before, right? So I think I would, if I had £1 billion, I wouldn't do the cleaning because I think that's boring as fuck. I would get a chef in, genuinely. I would get a chef because I like food, only because I like food. But I still feel like I would put my clothes in the fucking washing machine, and I'd put dishes in the dishwasher. And then I would also empty them and take my clothes out and pop them in the wherever. I would.
You wouldn't.
I think I would.
You would.
I think I would.
I'm telling you what. First of all, the chef will do that.
Okay, the chef's going to do dishwasher, fine.
Yeah,
but I won't do that.
Chef's going to do dishwasher. The laundry, that's going to be your cleaner.
Nah.
Yeah, they're going to do it as well.
Oh,
some of them do that. Pay them a few more quid. They'll do.
I'll
that.
do that then. I won't.
Yeah, I just think that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like
I
super
become out of
blindsided
touch
by
with
it, but
real
I just don't
life.
get it. I don't get why you wouldn't. And I understand it's about like that touch of real life, but is the top of it of life doing those chores? If that's what it takes for you to be grounded and whatever, like what, like you've got £1 billion.
This is the point. I watched the Tyson Fury documentary and they talked about this. They're minted, but the wife doesn't like giving it. She likes doing that because
she's bored though. She's not earning the money, is she? Like she's at home. She has.
But it's a team effort. But it's a team thing. Like let's say Tyson Fury is out there, quote unquote, earning the money, but at the end of the day, he's not able to earn that money
without her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Doing everything at home. Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to do everything at home because what's the point of her sitting there and a cleaner comes in and she's on her ass?
Well, she still has to look after the kids and that.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's the point. If I was a billionaire, though, the one thing I wouldn't take away is spending time with the kids. I wouldn't pay like a nanny.
But so that's the point that I'm saying is that getting rid of all those other things allows you more time to spend with your kids.
But with the holidays, though, right? So I did this holiday. It was a brand thing, and it was the craziest hotel I've ever been in. Like,
where was it? What was it? Tell me.
It was in Greece, but the hotel was like 40 grand a week type thing. What was it?
What was the name of the hotel?
I can't remember the exact name. I'll show you pictures.
When was it?
You were meant to come when I was in Greece with the guys.
Oh yeah.
But it was sick. So it was like this hotel, but it was like very, very private. Sick. And we had this apartment, and it had like a pool inside the apartment. It was so nice. But I had more fun doing the cheaper one I just went on because it was like an all-inclusive in Turkey, not crazy amount of money. It was just average. And I was like, if I was a billionaire, I'd prefer doing those cheaper ones.
Cap.
I swear on my life, I've experienced both. And I'd say, hand on heart, I would do the cheaper one. Because in the cheaper one, I was doing archery, I was doing everything.
You can still do that though.
No, we can.
You do more.
This 60 grand one, there was nothing, and
Yeah, but that's just because you've picked a shit 60 grand thing.
No, this place was.
I'm sure you can find a 60 grand one.
I promise you bell somebody and they bring all the archery kit to your garden.
Yeah, but but that's the thing. These big expensive ones, they're so private. I like the whole thing. Like when I went away, I met all these people, we made friends, there was so many people, and it felt like you're part of like a real thing.
You usually hate meeting people.
No, I like it. On holiday it's different.
Yeah, but okay, so the point that I'm all right, so you can still get that vibe. You can go to a nice hotel, you just get like the best room or whatever it is. Like,
I suppose that's true. That's true actually, yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be like the private villa where you don't see anyone. Like a lot of the time, that's why when you hear from really rich people, they're like, "Oh, I'm lonely as fuck." It's because with all this money, you end up doing everything private, and you end up never interacting with other people. You never have a chance to meet new people. I totally understand.
Would you work if you're a billionaire?
In the sense of, I would always have to have some sort of project.
Like
work is what it is now. Probably not. But I would have a project going on, doing something. I don't know what that would be. That'd be it. Yeah, it might be golf. It might be. Yeah, at this age as well, I think it would. What the fuck would you do? I think you would actually go mental.
Yeah,
how old are you again?
I'm 29.
Oh,
so at this, I just feel like you would just go a bit nuts.
Yeah, you need purpose in life.
Yeah, and also it just helps you stay a little bit more disciplined. Like otherwise, you're just going to go off the fucking rails. You've got all the money. Like you actually end up doing crazy stuff. So having a bit of purpose in life certainly keeps you disciplined.
You recently did a golf tournament, right?
Tournament or?
Oh yeah, didn't you do a tournament with a bunch of pro golfers?
Yeah, that was last year in November. It was like they call it a pro-am. So an amateur gets paired up with a professional player.
Yeah, that's it.
So how good are you at golf? What's your handicap? Because I've just recently learned, if you tell me if I'm wrong, that a handicap is you play 18 holes, right? And then say the handicap no, the par for that is like 70, and you get in 77. 77 is your handicap. Is that right?
7 is your handicap.
Right,
the
7,
difference
right.
between
Okay.
par and thing and your score.
Right. And a par is obviously, for the people that don't know, is you say a golf course is par 3. A sick person would get the ball in the hole in 3 hits of the ball. That's what par is, yeah?
Yeah. So that each hole has a par, and yeah.
Okay, so what's your best handy?
So, well, your handicap is like an average of your last 20.
Oh, fuck it.
You got to go loads then.
How are you going to note all that down?
Yeah,
That's long.
but you could if you wanted to. All you have to do is play 5.
Can you
and
lie?
then you could be like, oh, the average.
Or can
is
you
5.
lie?
Can you just lie to everyone?
Yeah, of course you can lie.
So no one's noting this down.
No.
My handicap's
so you
2.
can just make it up.
Yeah, you can make it.
What's your handicap?
But mine's 15.
Is that
So you
shit?
go 15
That's
over par.
okay. That's like an average, like pretty average.
That sounds quite good. No?
15. So that means like, let's say usually, of course, would be like par 71, 72. 72, that means I would shoot 15 over that. So 87 is what my average score on a golf course would be.
So that would be like, I don't know, what is that equivalent each hole?
It's kind of, it would be going like 1 over every hole except 3 where you got par.
Isn't
hell,
like
that's sick.
Isn't Gareth Bale's like 2?
Yeah, I think he even plays off scratch. Like he's
does that
really
mean?
good. A lot of footballers
Scratch.
are really good golfers. Scratch just means 0. Like they get par.
What?
Yeah.
So his handicap is 0.
Yeah.
So what about like Tiger Woods? Is his below par?
Yeah. So then you have something called like, so you see the way I'm like 15, then you
Yeah.
have plus. So you have plus 6, 7 or 8.
What? So they add that at the end?
So what happens is you're then expected in 18 holes to go 5 under par. So you're expected to like, it's called birdie. So you say it's like a par 3. You're
Yeah.
expected to get it in 2.
Okay,
which is insane.
But at the end
That's
of
like
the
a
game,
different level of golf.
At the end of the game, do they then add that 6?
No, so in a professional thing, handicaps aren't a thing.
Oh.
So in professional golf, everyone just plays off scratch. Everyone plays off 0. There's no handicaps. But in a friendly game, and this is why the handicap system is really good, is because I can be much better than you, but we can go out on a golf course, and because of the handicap system, it means that we have a competitive game because you get more shots around a golf course. So let's say I'm playing off 15, you're playing off 20. That means you get an extra 5 shots going round
To beat my handicap.
to beat me.
beat
So you
you.
get an extra
Oh.
5.
Handicap.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So that it's
so
always
it's like an advantage
competitive.
in football sort of thing.
Yeah. So let's say, I'm Liverpool
Yeah.
and you're Wrexham, right?
Right.
You would start with a 2-goal lead.
Yeah.
And then we'd be like, oh, this is
Oh,
great
that's
because it's
clever,
always
that.
competitive. Like, there's a good chance that I'm going to score 2 back and then it's even. And then, like, last 15 minutes, you're going at it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh, that's
Isn't there
pretty-
some golf courses which are like proper like prestige? Like
Yeah,
it's
of course.
really no, but I swear that I can't remember what it's called. I saw a video about it the other day. There's like a golf course that even like celebrities can't get onto.
Have you been on it?
I don't know if the exact one you're talking about, but there's a lot out there that have, like, extortionate, like, joining fees.
How much is an
Membership.
average? Because there's some which are like $500,000.
What's the
isn't it?
most expensive one you've been on?
It's a golf course called Beaver. Well, the thing is, it's
Bevo?
not necessarily. No, it's called Beaverbrook.
Evo.
Beaverbrook. Yeah, Bevo's got his own. It's called Beaverbrook, and it's down in like by Reigate, if you know where that is.
Oh yeah, that's in me.
Yeah, down that way, and yeah, it costs. I mean, I think at the moment your debentures like 300K
For what? For what?
just to join.
That's ridiculous.
Who is doing that?
Yeah, I mean they've got some like really.
But why though? Surely
Loads of
they're all
things.
just hitting a ball in a hole. What's the difference?
Yeah, I think it's like an experience, like the networking that you have there, the amount of people that like.
Oh yeah, because everyone
It
there's
is-
multi-millionaires.
Yeah, like you got to be pretty.
Would you join that?
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah, but I don't live. First of all, like you got to live kind of in the vicinity.
Well, yeah, you're not
Because-
going to drive like.
I mean,
So is it
it's
gonna
like
just-
it's like an hour and a half, an hour 45. Oh no, maybe not an hour and a half for me.
Yeah.
So is it just business people doing deals and that?
I'm sure. Yeah, that happens a lot. And also, like the condition of the course will be amazing. It is a good golf course. It's not. I wouldn't say it necessarily
I bet.
anything special, but it is a really nice, and it's a really like nice. The service is just crazy.
Have you played on it?
Yeah, I've played on
You
it.
play? How do you play on it? Just you play one.
You know a member, and then they.
I want to do
Oh,
that.
so you just play with someone who's joined.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
What the fuck?
yeah,
I
you
wonder
just
better
jump
end of
on.
the deal, isn't it?
Did you see Biden and Trump having that face-off of golf? Trump's decent. I've watched him play. He
did a recent video with his name's Bryson DeChambeau. He's like a US champ. US Open champ, and it is a sick video. Like Trump is just going around and they're doing like a scramble so that you both hit a shot and then you play off the best ball, and they try and like break a certain record, and Trump came across, I thought, actually really well in the video. And it's just, it was sick to see, because you're right, like Biden and Trump have had like in these debates, they're always going at each other like, I'm better than you at golf and blah blah blah. And so the fact that Trump went on a video with him and he showed he's actually got like a good swing, like he's all right.
Crazy. Really? But he's got a weird swing, doesn't he? He like rotates his body all weird.
I feel though, like someone like that, they've got a lot of, well, I don't know if he's got a lot of free time, but I imagine he's got.
I don't get how you would have free time though. Well, you're a president.
There was a crazy stat when he was actually in his presidency, and the amount of time off that he took compared to like any other presidents was insane. And because you can like track his jets and stuff like that, he's just always at golf courses.
What he's had loads more time.
Well, he owns loads of golf courses.
Yeah,
he owns like one of the best in the UK. It's called Turnberry, up in Scotland, and then I think there's another one called like Trump International. I might be wrong with that, but they're considered like top 3 golf courses in the UK. Like they're unbelievable. And so he just like flies across like in the middle of like when he should probably be working, just fucking plays.
Isn't it crazy that we haven't even spoken about him?
The ear thing.
The ear thing.
Oh,
have you spoken about that?
Have you spoken about this yet?
No, because we keep having guests. And then we never get onto that topic.
Oh, this is a perfect fucking time.
Yeah.
That was fucking wild.
What do you think about his thingy?
His...
Probably can't say the word, can we? I don't know.
Assassination.
Well, we're not...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Saying we're doing it.
Assassination.
There was a thing, although if you type in like Trump... Oh, wait. Let me see if it's still the case. Can you just go onto Google really quick and just type in Donald Trump and try and spell it out and see if it gives you an option? Donald
it doesn't Trump.
I doubt it.
Oh no, it's up there now.
Go on.
I did this yesterday and it didn't pop up.
What do you
mean? And everyone was there like, "Oh, conspiracy."
Really? What? He thinks that no one's fucking going to talk about it.
Oh no, they're just saying they're like trying to scrub it.
Already?
They can't scrub that.
But you can definitely limit the amount of people.
Yeah, but why would you want to? Because he knows the whole fucking world thinks he's a fucking don, mate.
No, not that he's doing it. That other people, like his opponents, are trying to get rid of.
Oh, so it's never spoken about.
Yeah, so it's never like, oh, he survived this.
I don't think he can.
Did you see Logan Paul's trying to buy his hat?
The one he was wearing?
Yeah.
No way. Why?
I think Jake Paul offered $2 million, and they're saying they'll go up to $12 million to buy that hat.
Yeah. It is a pretty insane bit of history.
Mate, that's going to go down forever. That picture of him like that, that's wild.
He obviously, I reckon he did that because he knew, like.
Oh, yeah, mate. But do you see, mate, have you seen those videos of where like his head movement is?
Yes. Like
he
that.
moved it the very second.
Mental.
Imagine the world right now if he actually died. Like, what would be happening?
Mate, America would be...
fucked.
Mate, it would be in... I would imagine there'd be like levels of like civil unrest. Like I genuinely believe that it would have gone absolutely...
It would have been like the Purge.
That guy who tried to kill him is obviously... he's a fucking idiot because he tried to kill, obviously, a guy he didn't like. Yeah, he failed. He must have been like, oh, shit. And then he gets fucking annihilated straight away.
He must have known that no matter how this goes, I die, though.
Yeah,
but he must have been so sure. He's on this roof. He's got a clear shot of Donald. He's got to do...
which is insane, by the way.
Yeah. How did he get there?
That to me is fishy as. Because did you see the video of there's a sniper looking at him for like 5 minutes before it happened, or 3 minutes or something, and he's just staring at this guy with a gun on a roof. Yeah. It's like, how was he not? He got off like 8 shots before anything happened.
Maybe that everyone thought he worked as a security.
Now you can, mate. What? Just line up there? No, mate. No way.
Really?
They all know.
Where they are. That's true.
But the Secret Service, mate, they're meant to be like top of the range protect. And did you see like when to protect him, they just like huddle round him.
They jump.
Yeah, but that's they use themselves as meat shields. Like that's what I expect.
That's fuck.
Yes. Yeah, but surely there's enough like things around to just like have one of those mats where you can just like cover it.
Throw a mat on him.
No, not like a carpet. I'm saying like those bulletproof like
Shields. Riot shields.
Why did they not have all that and just cover him like this?
That's a bit much, though.
I think much of him getting shot. I think that's a bit better than just covering him like this.
I don't know.
A bullet would go through a body.
I actually thought they did a pretty good job.
Oh no,
once the attempt was made.
But he got him off straight away. It was like, fuck it, give me the mic.
But I'm saying there must be a better way of protecting him than just using yourself.
Yeah, but that's probably the last resort, isn't it? They're all jumping on him. I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it should never have even been like the failure had happened 4 or 5 steps.
That's so
before that.
I was thinking,
did you see the head of the Secret Service got absolutely picked apart in like the
no, why?
It's kind of like an interrogation.
Congress.
Yeah, she was put in front of like a panel, and these lot are just cooking this woman.
Well, what does she say?
Yeah, she just said like she doesn't want to comment on it because it's just such a massive failure of sort of security that she doesn't. She's withheld so much information because it's embarrassing. Like the whole situation's super embarrassing.
She just killed the fucking Prez.
Yeah,
Prezi.
Well, it happened. I think they brought up that it's happened under her
supervision.
Well, her being the top of the top. Like, there's been multiple things that have gone wrong.
Oh, really? So she's fired now, is she? Or?
I don't think she's been stepped down yet.
She's going to get shot.
She's not stepped down from the role.
I don't think so. I might have missed it, but
I was going to say, said about the Purge. What would you do if the Purge became a real thing in the UK for one day? What would be your go-to?
Get the fuck out of London.
I think if the Purge was happening, what do you have to kill people in that?
No, right. So this is the rules, right?
Yeah.
So in about 5 minutes, an alarm's going to go off.
Right. Okay.
And for 24 hours, all crime is legal. So you could do whatever you want. You could steal this table.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
You could smoke some heroin or whatever. Do whatever you want. What's your go-to? But all right, we're all here right now, and suddenly that screen goes purge, and it's going to happen in 5 minutes.
I don't really want to do it.
I think I'll be honest with you. I think I would be terrified.
Yeah,
because there are, especially in the area of London in which we are right now.
Oh, yeah,
I think there's a good chance that it could get pretty feral. So
it's your fault that we're here in this area. So you sort it.
Yeah.
Move us to Chelsea.
You know what? Being in this bit might not be the worst. Like, it's kind of locked in. Like,
oh yeah,
yeah. No one would know we're here.
Studio. Yeah. So it's not the worst place to be. But if I was
go on.
I was gonna say, like, if I wasn't such a pussy, what crime would I commit?
If you had to commit one, I guess, because you don't have to commit one, do you?
Yeah, but you probably would commit something.
Why?
It's legal, isn't it?
I feel like I might just do it to tick it off, you know? Just I got away with something. I'd do a big bag of gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that anyway, so. Jokes.
But where
the thing is, there's still going to be stigma attached to what you do when it's thingied again.
Yeah, but just think about everybody's doing that shit.
Everyone's going mental.
Maybe I'd what would I do?
Would you kill someone?
No.
I don't think I don't hate anyone.
No.
Apart from Bevo.
Has he been on?
No.
Oh my God.
You gotta get Bevo on, man.
He cancelled half an hour before the podcast.
Well, no, and he didn't cancel. He didn't tell us he wasn't coming up.
Oh yeah,
so I was messaging him. He was buzzing. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'd love to come on the podcast. Cheers for inviting me." Yeah, and then I was like, "Yeah, cool. You still coming on?" Then a week later, he got loads of views. It's like, okay, 1 p.m. still, yeah, and he just doesn't turn up. And then he unfollows everyone. Yeah.
Really?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on, mate?
Have you seen what's happened to his account recently?
Karma's a bit of a bitch, though. I think he's on the ropes now. So.
Well, I don't even think that's the real him, is he? I think he tried to play this character that didn't go well. Because everyone loved him, didn't they, when he was eating the food and all that shit? Yeah. And then he tried playing this other character.
This macho rich man.
Yeah, but it didn't work out.
It's weird, isn't
because now, have you seen he's been view botted to shit? So his videos are getting 2 mil views, but 800 likes.
He's probably done it on himself. Let's be honest. Has he not been on your podcast?
No.
Would you not have him?
I don't know what I talk about.
Huh?
I don't know what I talk about.
Yeah, apart from food, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, I think we'd get more stick for having him on now. They'd be like, why are you giving him People in the comments will just be like, why are you getting
I do feel kind of there is an element of just kind of feeling bad for him though, because there are a lot of people that go through that cycle of they get this fame, they don't really know what to do with it, and like at the time doing that shtick of being like rich and kind of like a little bit controversial, like it was kind of in at the time that he did it. But the problem is like, unless you genuinely have a sort of fan base or community that are there for you, it just never really lasts that long. I mean, he came up doing like the food stuff, and then as soon as it got big, he just sacked that off. And I was a bit there like,
but you can't do the food stuff. He had to do something different.
Yeah,
he had
but
to.
he did. Yeah, you can do something different, but not so different to the point where they're like, oh well, this isn't the reason why I started watching you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's got to be somewhat like, I didn't start watching you because you were some sort of like macho rich guy.
Yeah,
that
which is
certainly
not. He gets bottles thrown at him and everything.
I think
bottles.
shit like that is so weird.
It's quite horrible, and I do feel for him because obviously he's taken the wrong decision, I guess.
Now you've been in the game so long, right? Do you think if you like proper fell off like really hard, would you be bothered at this point? Because now you've got like the businesses and all that.
Nah, not really, which I suppose isn't a good thing, because I think one of the ways that you become really successful is the fear of that. And I think you need that when you're on, you're trying to achieve something. So like having a fear of the failure of whatever you're trying to achieve. And sometimes I think that's how you can identify what you actually care about, like the failure of the opposite, the failure of the thing you're trying to achieve. Like, for example, I think if all my YouTube stuff just sort of vanished, I'm in a fortunate enough position where that's not gonna I can still live, I can still crack on with life, but I have loads of plans with like the fellow studios and lots of other things that are really exciting. But that's not to say like I don't enjoy making YouTube videos. I love making YouTube videos. I'm just not at the point where like I've accepted sort of where I am in the YouTube space. I'm not going, and I don't necessarily want to be where someone like JJ is. Like I see the life that he leads, and don't get me wrong, like hyper successful, but truthfully, would I want to live the way he has to live his life to be like that? Like that's just not for me. So like seeing that and being like, oh, I'm not too sure if that's what I want. And that's not to say that I could ever get there anyways, but that you do need the level of fear of failure in order to get there. I just don't have that.
What about JJ's success would you not like though?
Mate, the fact that he can't go to the Tesco and go grab a bit of food without being like,
what does he do?
If I went for a run with him the other day, right? And on the run, people are stopping. Like we're in like a round a park. It's like really nice around there. It's not usually many like kids or anything like that. And even then, like because of where he's at, it's like adults stopping him. Everybody just was stopping him. It's like this guy's on a run. Keep going like, oh, I need a photo like that. And it just becomes hectic. And then when we were just walking away from it, once we finished our run, it's just constant. And it's there like, fuck, man, I actually don't know if I could hack something like that. And then also if you look at his calendar, it's like sickening the amount. And I just don't think mentally I'd be able to
handle it,
relentlessly be like that.
Is it every day that he's just got loads of shit on?
It's insane. Really? He always says like, oh, I'm so busy. And people look at him like, oh, he's like KSI. Like, how's he that busy? Like, you go and fucking like, I'm sure that's, he'll share a screenshot of his calendar. It's actually, you just look at it and you go, that's just not healthy for somebody.
But how does he not burn out?
Yeah. And that's what I mean. But in order to make it to where he is, he took just insane risks and it paid off. And then the other thing is just like a relentless attitude to the stuff. And most people don't have that.
Do you know what else though? Fucking streamers. That shit. Yeah. Have you seen Speed streams?
No.
That guy's walking around like fucking Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that.
What do you think about that? Like all this, like people's reaction to Speed and Cenat and all that.
Yeah, I think it's classic. I think it's a new wave of entertainment. Like I'm completely here for it. I like what they're doing. And the thing is, it's not like with those two in particular, they're not. There's a lot of those IRL streamers that I think are just not pleasant. like the way they act in public and and even Speed has had a couple times where the public have sort of called him out on it, but he's been very quick to like apologize for it, and you can actually see that he's grown up quite a bit from some of his earlier streams. Yeah, he's still really young, and you just have to accept young people are going to make mistakes like that. But for the most part, like a lot of his stuff that he's doing in public, like it's pretty cool. And I enjoy watching the stuff that he's doing. And again, like you want to talk about like relentless, like KSI as well. It's insane. The work rate is just unmatched, and nobody in the UK is comparing to that. Like
there's not.
There's nobody.
Well,
and that's fine.
I saw that clip of everyone was asking about whether Kai and Speed are more famous than KSI. Do you reckon?
I saw that.
What do you reckon? Because America's fucking huge, mate.
But JJ's huge in America.
Not as big. I would say in America, those two boys are probably bigger than. I don't know. Like the Prime stuff, in a weird way, really grew his presence there. You have to remember, like JJ's done like some of the WrestleMania stuff. Like this is all like, really big.
But he's been in the game for so long.
He's done so fucking.
Like I watched him when I was like 12.
Yeah, I honestly think they're probably quite similar. JJ in other territories, like
it's bigger.
Like as in an international sense, definitely. But what those boys are doing right now is sick. And like I said, like Cenat, I genuinely believe is just such an incredible, just like creative mind. If you've seen any of his like 24-hour streams where he completely converts his room into, like I said, he rocks up. He did like an Elden Ring 24-hour stream. He's wearing like this mental costume. He's completely redone his room. Like the way you've got a set here for the podcast, he's doing that every other day for a different reason. He's in the back of a U-Haul truck right now, live streaming in the back of a truck because he's a part of this storyline where he got this penthouse. He gets kicked out of the penthouse by the owner. And instead, like, anyone else, he's got so much fucking money, he could probably just go get a different gaff and stream out there. But no, he wants to play into the storyline. So he goes and gets this U-Haul van that's being driven around. He's streaming in the back of it, fucking driving around, and then he texts Ice Spice. Ice Spice rocks up, jumps in the back of the van with him.
Yeah, it's so wild.
The story, it's genuinely like he's got so many storylines. You want to tune in. Like, what the fuck is he doing today?
See, the thing I don't understand about streaming, right? I've always thought this, is like these streamers are like they're earning like 50 mil a month, like crazy money.
I don't know about 50 mil a month.
Well, however many mil.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money, right? Why do people donate? I've never understood that.
What do they do?
Because there's these people at home who are probably working 9 to 5, probably not earning that much, and then they're sending 50 quid to some millionaire.
And they know that he's not going to care.
And there's no, you don't get anything for it. I've never understood that.
I mean, sometimes it's just a matter of, it's your, like, watching it is free. Right, so it's your way of showing appreciation, and regardless of the fact that it's a millionaire. And you're right, like I don't think anybody that isn't in a position to donate money should be donating money. I saw an article the other day of somebody, one of these Twitch viewers, saying that they went into like $30,000. I
saw that because they were addicted to donating.
Right, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, but I think that's very different because I think what that person will be donating is to like these girls that are streaming and they're reading it out and they're like, wow, thank you so much. And so that's actually more of like a financial domination
sexual
kink.
sort of fetish. Yeah, okay.
Isn't it weird that like you can't control that? Like if you've got if that is your kink,
you can't control if you like it, but you can control your.
Oh, that's a short fucking straw to draw. If you can't control, I don't know if you can or you can't. I don't have anything like that, so I can't comment. But my God, you'd be fuming if you.
No, but surely the same as like if I don't know.
Say you like chocolate. Say you like chocolate biscuits, but you don't like dark chocolate, right? You can't control what you like. So if your brain is like, oh, I like fucking girls with tails coming out their asses. Like, I don't know, like the furry ones, yeah?
Yeah.
If you want to fuck a furry, you can't control. You're like, oh, for fuck. So let's play the game. We can't call it its actual name.
BS.
Oh, that's very good. Obviously, yeah. Let's play the game BS. Okay. So we'll say categories. I will say I can name 5 types of animals. Yeah. You'll say I can name 6. You say 8.
Okay.
And then
bullshit.
That's right.
BS.
Okay.
You can't actually say bullshit in the game.
Okay, right. Shall I say a category first?
You say category. So it'll be me against Freezy, yeah?
All right.
Well, he can be involved in.
Oh, yeah, I could be involved.
Yeah, we just.
True.
Yeah.
Go on then.
All
So we'll
right,
do one category each.
Yeah.
All right. And how long do we have to say the things? Like 30 seconds?
A minute.
A minute?
And I'll time it,
A whole minute? All right.
Do you think 30
Do 30
seconds?
seconds.
Do 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll time it.
All right. How many
good
dog breeds can you name?
Don't think that you can't think about it. You have to
think
just
too
say a number.
5.
6.
6, 8.
9.
Bullshit.
You can't do more than 9.
No.
Okay. So it's now
So wait,
it's
wait,
me.
no,
You're
wait,
calling
now-
bullshit.
Wait. Surely you could go higher.
Yeah,
You're
no,
saying-
I
you,
could
no,
do.
you can go higher. So he's out.
Have you already
I'm
called,
out.
Have
Yeah,
you
I
not
don't think I
called
can go-
BS yet?
Yeah, he's called BS. So now it's about me. Can you name more than 9? Quickly.
Yeah, 11.
12. Can you do more?
Come on. Quickly.
13.
Bullshit.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, ready?
I was trying to bid on that.
Okay, are you ready?
All right, okay.
3, 2.
Is it a minute or what?
30 seconds.
No, okay,
3,
hold on, because that's 2
you
a second.
don't.
1.
Oh my
Go,
God.
go.
Pug, Rottweiler, Chihuahua, Jack Russell, Spaniel, Cockapoo, Yorkshire Terrier, Springer Spaniel, Golden Retriever, Labrador, Husky.
Oh, it's good.
2
more, boy.
Bulldog and Pitbull.
That was really
Come
good.
on.
Wow.
You did that in like 18 seconds.
That was good.
That was really good. That's annoyingly good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, my category is let's go with clothing brands.
That's loads.
10.
Clothing brands.
Yeah, go on.
But then it's just about how many you can do in under 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go on
15.
then. 20.
Bullshit.
No, so you're out there. It's between me and Cal.
Nah, bullshit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're not
okay.
doing 20 in 30 seconds.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Nike, Adidas, JD. JD.
Yeah, fine. I'll let
We've got a Pull and Bear. We've got shit. We've got whatever this is. I don't. Fuck. Oh shit. I've got 4. What are you wearing? I'm never gonna get 20. I'm 25 seconds already. Fuck it. I got 4.
Mate, 4. That's shocking.
Realistically, you got 2. JD and Pull and Bear aren't clothing brands.
Pull and Bear is.
Pull and Bear is.
Is it?
JD isn't.
JD.
I swear-
I just gave you that because you were strong.
I thought Pull and Bear was just like different clothes in a shop.
Even
I think they do their own stuff. Though.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do. Even naming 20 and 30 seconds of anything. That
Well, that's the game, innit?
It's hard, is it?
That's the game.
All right, now your last category.
Podcasts.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
You're going to be good at this.
I'm going to say 2.
10.
Oh, shit, that's not fair, is it?
10. 11.
I call bullshit, so I'm out. Could you do
12.
12, is it? 12.
You could do more than 12.
13.
Yeah.
14.
What?
You could easily do 14 as well.
Oh, bullshit.
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fellas, Low IQ, Club, Pitch Side, Saving Grace, Not My Bag, Ash, Chloe vs. the World, Radio Rufus.
That's 9.
I won't do Growing Pains.
That's out.
We'll go with Diary of a CEO, High Performance.
Ooh, you got 10 seconds left.
High Performance, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, you got 2 more.
Flagrant.
Yeah, 1 more.
And Kill Tony.
that was
27
stressful.
seconds. Ooh.
That was a great way to plug all the fellas' podcasts, to be fair.
Those are the easy ones that I knew off the bat.
You forgot like shits and gigs.
Oh, yeah.
And Dad v Girls.
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
That one.
Or,
Should have got that one.
Chunks.
Shits and Gigs. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Billy.
what are your top 3 podcasts ever?
Ever.
And you can't say the low IQ.
You can't, that's one of the
What,
rules.
is
You
this-
can't say low IQ.
What? Just ones that I've listened to, or fellas ones?
No,
Your personal ones. Your personal ones.
So there's a guy called Scott Galloway. And he did a podcast. Now I forget who the host of the podcast was. He was a guest on this podcast.
Okay.
And it was an American guy, like a good-looking beard, and it was all about the struggle.
Good looking beard.
Yeah. He was a good-looking guy, to be fair to him, but it was all about the struggle of like men that they face nowadays, and it was super interesting. Scott Galloway is a really smart guy. If anybody, like especially with like financial stuff as well, just if you're a guy or even a girl, I told my girlfriend to go and listen to it, and she found it really interesting. Just type in Scott Galloway, listen to any of his podcasts. He good stuff.
What does he do? Is he just
so he's like a professor at NYU.
Oh, so he's New York,
and he just talks about. I think it's like marketing, but he doesn't really talk too much about that. I might be totally wrong. So,
what are some of the tips he gives?
Oh no, it's just all about like how to be.
It's your favorite podcast.
No, but he honestly covers such a range of topics. Yeah. It could be like investing and understanding how money works, how you can make it work for you.
Interesting.
How to be sort of like reach that level of, it sounds very cliche, but like financially free, but also as like a man, what your role in society should be, or his beliefs on what that should be, why so many men are lonely nowadays. That was what that podcast was really focusing on, was like, how come there's so many lonely men? Why is it that the top 10% of men get like a whole pick, and it leaves like 90% of men are like quite lonely. Some crazy studies.
90?
No, but they don't get the pick. Like, so women go towards the top 10% of men.
Of course.
Is that based on looks?
It's based off of a number of things. It can be like financial stability, like future prospects, and like the
height maybe as well.
Ability to protect a family.
I could I could protect family.
Right.
Easy.
So but that's what I mean. Like, there's loads of little bits in there, and it's just a super interesting listen. So I definitely listen to pretty much anything Scott Galloway I talked about.
That was a long answer, that one, wasn't it? That was just that was just one podcast.
I was dialed in on that one. Matthew Walker on Joe Rogan.
What's that?
Matthew Walker is like a sleep specialist.
Ooh.
And this sounds really fucking boring.
No.
But it was a podcast that just opened my mind. It's actually quite scary with the stats that Matthew Walker goes into about sleeping, and it will just scare you to sleep in that sense.
Really?
Because you'll be so worried about sleep and not getting enough of it.
Is it dangerous to not?
Yeah, massively. I think actually one of the interesting things that he said in that podcast was that night shifts are now considered carcinogenic.
Yeah.
Well, you get cancer.
Because
so unnatural.
Yes.
Night shifts are
and because you're not getting the right amount of sleep. He then also talks about just what it does to you, and like drunk driving, obviously terrible, but actually sleeping tired is like arguably as bad, if not worse. Oh, sorry, sleeping tired. Driving tired.
Sleeping tired. Yeah. I mean, do you ever get it where you're driving and then you're like this uncontrollably? I'm like that, and I have to put my head out the window, otherwise I die.
Surely sleeping, right? What is natural to us is to just sleep when you're tired. Like, surely
it's cycles of the night and day
rhythm, right? No, but surely back in the day when we were hunter-gatherers, because we didn't work a 9 to 5, you would just sleep when you're tired.
No, you'd all sleep when the sun's going down, and then rise when the sun's coming up. That's natural sleep.
See, my sleep's so bad. I don't sleep well.
Great. Mine's great.
Yeah, and so, anyways, listen. You should listen. Give that a listen, honestly. And it's one of those ones where he's constantly like giving like interesting facts and stuff, and so you're there like, oh, that's fucking interesting as shit. Like, wow. I wasn't bored at all watching it, and when I first clicked on, like, oh, it's about sleep, I was like, ugh.
What's his name again?
His name's Matthew Walker.
Right. On Joe Rogan.
On Joe Rogan, yeah.
That
was a really good one. And then third and final one, Fellas podcast with Specs.
Oh,
the first one. I love having Specs on.
He's got to come on here, I suppose.
He's so naturally funny.
Mate, he's honestly one of the funniest people. Like,
really?
He's just fucking gold. And he just lies through his teeth, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's so good. He's honestly fucking hilarious. He's got like no rules.
Is that your favourite guest, Specs?
Yeah, he's probably up there. It just like, well, we've had him on several times, and he's been great every time. But I think the first time, because I just didn't expect what he was going to He was so fucking...
You don't even
and he's a lovely guy as well.
Oh, yeah, he is a sweet guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is very nice.
He's lovely.
Okay, well, I think that is the end of the pod. Calfreezy, thank you
Thanks for watching.
Thank you
for coming on, mate. Have you got anything to say? You don't have to say it, I suppose, but you can if you like.
Thank you for having me on, boys. Appreciate it.
Tell the people what they should comment if they've got this far. We always do this.
Put your ankles away, Cole.
Yes. If you got this far, comment, put your ankles
All right,
away,
next
Carl.
pod, I'm never wearing these ever again.
I've been telling you for ages.
You have been telling me for ages.
Wait, are they the ballerina socks?
Yes.
Please show it.
Look.
Oh, please,
Oh,
Cole.
so they're not even ankle
No,
socks.
they're way
proper,
worse.
I know these ones.
Please show it, Cole, please.
Get
Well,
these out.
they're not even that. They're not that
We
bad.
need.
They're,
All right. This
they're not bad.
This is now a TikTok clip. So we need the people in the TikTok comment to let us know, is this
my
appropriate?
God.
These are fine.
These are crazy.
You need to be put on a
These are
register.
great.
That's so great.
They're great, mate. Although they don't always stay on my foot very well, so they're not that.
No, they're just inconvenient. And
No. It's because it looks like I'm not wearing any socks, so I look cool.
No, it's not fashion anymore.
If I had a sock all the way up to my,
Yeah, but even an ankle sock, I'd be there like
Like
oh,
this,
that's okay.
I'd say that's a good length.
Oh
That's
no,
like
even the one that goes under the ankle, I don't mind.
Really? No, I don't really. I think on girls.
I think if I had long socks with this, it'd look weird. Just saying.
It would look weird.
Thanks.
Let's blame it on the trousers.
Let's blame it on the trousers. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Tune in next week for a special guest, which will be. Do we want to tell them who?
Let's just say this.
Adiola, want to roll with a geezer.
Ooh.
Jeez, come on.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.